and also all the villages have been burned down in Myanmar, and all the towns and villages have been deliberately destroyed by the military junta. So it's quite sure that we don't have any access to education, livelihood, and humanity in Myanmar. So that's why, in order to take our life, we just came here to take refuge under UNHCR protection. And obviously, UNHCR office is here in India, New Delhi. So this is the main reason why Myanmar nationals are coming across the border to take refuge under UNHCR protection.
और 2021 से बहुत सारे लोग मर रहे हैं और म्यांमार के जो घर पे मिलिट्री सब लोग जला रहे हैं और लोगों को मार रहे हैं, इसलिए हम लोग वहाँ से बचने के लिए यहाँ पे आए हैं रिफ्यूजी के नाम से। और जो रिफ्यूजीज को मदद करते हैं उसका ऑफिस ये सिविक है।
UNHCR office.
तो बेसिकली आप लोग यहाँ से क्या हेल्प चाहिए ना बताइए इसी
No. This is UNHCR head office. All right. So actually, since we are a refugee, we just came here just to save our life. All right, just to save the humanitarian cause. So we came here and we fled. We have tens of thousands of problems. Of course, we don't speak Hindi and we don't share different culture in India. And it's very quite difficult for the refugee to survive in India. And our only hope is in the hands of UNHCR. And what is the role of UNHCR in India? To protect refugee in a quite mixed varieties of all the possible ways and means. So, however, since 2021 military coup, the people who take refuge in India, the population has been increased, as I mentioned earlier, due to the political turmoil. But after registration, it is the bounded duty of UNHCR to conduct arrestee interview, which is called refugee status determination. So after conducting arrestee interview, UNHCR has to decide whether he or she is accepted as a refugee or not. So it is the bounded duty of UNHCR. However, UNHCR is taking the advantage of the refugee. Instead of conducting arrestee interview, they are making use of the refugee. They are making money. They are making their own interest. They never listen to the problems and difficulties of refugee, let alone conducting the arrestee interview. Our first demand is to conduct the arrestee interview as soon as possible because we have been waiting here in India for more than 4 years just to have the arrestee interview. And after conducting arrestee interview, and we can make sure that we have full access to the all refugee rights and we have the international protection.
जैसे कि आप जानते हैं कि यहाँ पे रिफ्यूजीज आते हैं, इनसे यूएनएचसीआर से मदद मांगने के लिए आते हैं, लेकिन यूएनएचसीआर वालों हमें हमारी प्रॉब्लम को समझते नहीं है और हमें आरएससी इंटरव्यूज के लिए भी बुलाते नहीं है, उनको रिफ्यूजी स्टेटस के लिए भी कुछ नहीं बुलाते। तो हमारी ये डिमांड है कि यूएनएचसीआर वाले हमारी मदद करें, हमारी जो प्रॉब्लम है वो हम समझें और सुने और जल्द से जल्द हमें रिफ्यूजीज की तरह माने और रिफ्यूजी कार्ड दे, जो नए आए उनको रिफ्यूजी कार्ड दे और जो पुराने वाले उनको आरएसडी के लिए इंटरव्यू के लिए बुलाए।
So then, all right. And the second point, some of the people they have been living here in India for more than 2 decades, being more than 20 years, without having any proper assistance from RST interview. And let me tell you something. As a refugee, we only have 3 durable solutions. The first one is voluntary return home. It means you return your home because you feel safe. But it doesn't happen to Myanmar refugee because political turmoil in our country is getting worse day after day. So it is quite sure that no Myanmar national taking refuge in India, no one can return home. So voluntary return home doesn't happen to all Myanmar national. So number one is not possible. And number two is local integration. Obviously, local integration doesn't happen in India because the population is quite high in India itself. Unemployment rate is very high in India, and at the same time, the India government they never have the local integration with the Myanmar national. But for Tibetans and other national, they do have local integration so that they can survive in India because they have citizen right. But for Myanmar national, we don't have local integration in India. So number two durable solution is doesn't work for Myanmar refugee. So our only hope is resettlement. Resettlement means resettle in that country to have a brighter future. Because the first and second solution doesn't work for Myanmar refugee at all. So our only solution is resettlement, and we would like to make a sincere and special request to the UNHCR to consider or to process RST interview along with the resettlement for those who have been living in India for a long time, having tens of thousands of problems and suffering a lot of problems. Some people they are differently people, differently able people. It means and also we have chronic illness, the people who suffer from chronic illness, and last but not the least, we also have elderly people. And UNHCR India itself is deliberately violating all our human rights in a quite mixed varieties of way and means. So this is the reason why the people are gathering here and to protect and to raise our voice in a peaceful manner.
जो जैसे कि जानते हैं कि बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ पे हैं, यूएनएचसीआर से मदद मांग रहे हैं। रिफ्यूजीज़ के लिए सिर्फ दो ही रास्ते हैं, एक तो अपने म्यांमार चले जाना, जो कि पॉसिबल नहीं है, वहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोग मर रहे हैं, सिपाही घर जला रहे, वहाँ रहना मुश्किल है, इसलिए यहाँ पे आए। लेकिन यहाँ इंडिया में भी हमारे लिए कोई जगह नहीं है। हिंदी भी नहीं जानते, कुछ तो बीमार है, डिफरेंटली एबल है, और बहुत सारे सीनियर सिटीजन्स भी है जो कि यहाँ पे ज़्यादा सर्वाइव नहीं कर पाते। बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम है, इसलिए ये रिफ्यूजीज़ वाले यूएनएचसीआर से मदद मांगने के लिए आते हैं, लेकिन यूएनएचसीआर वाले हमारी मदद नहीं करते। बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम है, हम बताते हैं इनको, लेकिन उनको हमारी मदद नहीं करनी, इसलिए हम लोग यहाँ पे आंदोलन कर रहे हैं।
All right. And we have 12,000 Myanmar nationals taking refuge under UNHCR protection, and only 1,000 people are recognized refugee, and the rest of them are asylum seeker. It means UNHCR has to conduct arrest interview as soon as possible, as early as possible. So this is the background of our Chin refugee. Especially most of us are from Chin State, because as I mentioned earlier. It is one of our neighboring country, and it is one of the biggest democratic nation. So this is the only hope, and we are extremely grateful to the government of India for having us peacefully. However, we are in need of our rights, because we have been suffering tens of thousands of problems in India, and it is the bounded duty of our UNHCR to conduct arrest interview and to process resettlement. So this is the only way out, and we are just hopeless and helpless. We don't have anybody to listen to us, and why not UNHCR turn the blind eye to the refugee people? We have been gathering here for 3 weeks successively, but it doesn't make any difference so far.
इंडिया में जो भी रिफ्यूजीज़ है, उनमें से सिर्फ बहुत कम लोगों को रिफ्यूजीज़ माना गया है, उनको परमानेंट कार्ड दिया जाता है, और बहुत सारे ज़्यादा लोग को सिर्फ असाइलम सीकर कार्ड दिया जा रहा है, जो उनके लिए बहुत मुश्किल है। और तो हम चाहते हैं कि यूएनएचसीआर वाले जल्दी से जल्दी रिसेटलमेंट और आरएसटी के इंटरव्यूज़ के लिए फ़ोन करें और हमारी जल्द से जल्द मदद करें।
आप प्रोटेस्ट करो, वीडियो शेयर
Okay. Yeah, Salah.